officials the highest rate across all 17 Korean cities and provinces. About 28% named heavy administrative workload as a factor in resignation decisions compared to the national average of 23.4%. Only 3.8% rated student separation support systems as effective, and 3% gave positive marks to complaint handling systems. 3 of Busan's most prominent film organizations have joined forces, marking a significant step toward a unified governance structure for the city's film industry. The Busan International Film Festival, the Busan Film Commission, and the Busan Cinema Center signed a series of partnership agreements on May 7th, forming what officials are calling a one-team coalition. The collaboration aims to integrate the entire filmmaking ecosystem, from planning and production to public engagement, under a coordinated framework. The announcement was accompanied by a large-scale joint workshop attended by 135 staff members from all 3 institutions. Among the initiatives proposed is a new Citizen Critics Award, placing audiences at the heart of the festival experience. In international news, a U.S. federal appeals court has temporarily halted a lower court ruling that found the Trump administration's 10% global tariff illegal, allowing the duties to remain in place while the case proceeds. The decision by the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Federal Circuit suspends enforcement of the U.S. Court of International Trade's earlier judgment, which has struck down the tariff imposed under Section 122 of the Trade Act. And now for today's weather. Clouds will gradually clear, turning mostly sunny later in the day. The daytime high will reach 22 degrees, warmer than yesterday. The temperature in Busan is currently 22 degrees Celsius. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BeFM, 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BeFM, 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For My Busan with Laura McLuckie. BeFM, 부산영어방송.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday to you out there. It's the 13th of May. It's gonna be May. Ugh, it's already very much May. Anyway, I've got something. Here we go. Quote, "What really drives the world is not greed, but envy." Oh, what do you think about that? Warren Buffett's longtime partner, Charlie Munger, once explained human nature like that. He said, even if someone earns $1 million, they'll still feel unhappy when the person next to them earns $2 million. So in other words, human happiness is shaped not by absolute wealth itself. It's not by the things we have, but more by comparisons with other people. They've got this and I don't. Is that how you go through your life? I hope not, my friends. Anyway, let's forget all about that. This is For My Busan. I'm your host, Laura McLuckie. All right, let's kick off our Wednesday show. Louder Than Words by Andrew Garfield, Vanessa Hudgens, and Joshua Henry.
Why do we play with fire? Why do we run our finger through the flame? Why do we leave our hand on the stove? Although we know we're in for some pain, oh why do we refuse to hang a light when the streets are dangerous? Why does it take an accident before the truth Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than words. Why should we try to be our best when we can just get by and still gain? Why do we nod our heads, although we know
The boss is wrong as rain.
Why should we blaze a trail when the well-worn path seems safe and so inviting?
How, as we travel,
Can we see the dismay and keep from fighting? Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than What does it take to wake up a generation? How can you make someone take off and fly? If we don't wake up and shake up the nation, we'll eat the dust of the world, wondering
why do we stay with lovers who we know down deep just aren't right? Why would we rather put ourselves through hell than sleep alone at night?
why do we follow leaders who never lead?
Why does it take catastrophe to start a revolution if we're so free? Tell me
Why? Someone tell me why so many people believe. Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than They speak louder than Actions speak louder than
I was drifting off into a little happy birthday. I don't know, happy birthday meditation. Right at the end. I hope that did not startle you, my friends. Welcome back to the show. Thank you for tuning in. If you are joining us on YouTube Live, hello, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you're driving in your car and you've tuned in on the radio, hello to you. Please drive safe wherever you're going. Also, you can always give us a text if it's safe to do so and let us know where you are. Send us a picture on Kakao Talk or 샵9050 pound 9050 is 101. And jump into the conversation. All right, so I have a question for you. Have you experienced this? Even when the plates on the table are exactly the same size, your plate somehow looks smaller. And you say, how come I've got the small plate? Or even like if the amount of food is the same, you've got a brownie and it's a store-packed brownie, so it's exactly the same size, and once is on your your friend's plate or your brother or sister's plate and one is on yours and you're like, why is yours bigger than mine? What is this? What kind of unfair system are we living in? Eh? And like the grass is always greener as well. It looks more delicious. You're like, 나도 한 입 먹어볼까? So have you ever felt that way? Or, I mean, the question is not have you ever, it's why have we felt this way? Why do we feel? Because we have this kind of internal sense of justice and injustice, right? We know when things are fair and unfair. And among many psychological keywords or buzzwords, I guess, to describe modern society, one of the most prominent is FOMO, the fear of missing out. So FOMO is watching what other people are doing and you doing it yourself because you don't want to miss out, right? And actually, this is a very toxic concept because people go into serious debt because of this psychological phenomena. FOMO, fear of missing out. It's like the anxiety that we're being left out of opportunities, the fear that everyone else is enjoying something or getting a chance that we're missing out on or getting something that we are not getting, right? And this, of course, is heavily, heavily amplified by, I don't want to rant about it again, social media. Get off your phones. Okay, I'm going to ask again. Yesterday I asked you, Pak PD, how many scrolling videos did you watch today? Same? So 100? About 100? Oh. 가인 씨? 많아요? You need to stop, you guys. Put your phones down. You're missing the world outside. Okay, enough. Rant over. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But this is the thing. Heavily amplified by social media, this fear of missing out, it leads to unhappiness. It leads to reduced productivity. It leads to sleep problems. It leads to debt. And people are constantly monitoring other people and saying, oh, they've got this. Oh, 나도 했으면 좋겠다. Oh, I want this. Oh, if I had what she had, I would be happy. Or like, she's lucky she's got all of that. You know, like comparing ourselves, or comparison is the thief of joy. Who said that? Comparing ourselves to others is just a fruitless, absolutely fruitless and waste of time type of behavior. So I want to say, don't do it. But in the end, behind this very sophisticated, complex FOMO, it's a simpler emotion. It's jealousy. It's envy, right? Sometimes people, you know, who are successful or they have a lot of things or they look like they're very happy and they put it on social media, feels like our loss, doesn't it? It feels like, you look at someone who seems to be successful and then you compare yourself in relation. You don't say, oh, that person's got all of this, that's nice for them. You immediately turn it around, not you, but we immediately turn it around on ourselves as a marker of what we don't have, as a marker of lack. So they have and we don't have. And so I think that's very, very, very toxic, you know. Sometimes, I think... Actually, this is something. I was looking at the stock market today, and recently the Korean stock market has surged. Something is doing very, very well. But more people have experienced these feelings because people who didn't invest feel very left behind. Even some who did invest feel depressed because their neighbor made more money than they did. Like, we can't be going through our lives comparing ourselves to others. How unhappy must we be? And of course, we can't not be envious, but jealousy, envy is just information. It tells us, hey, interesting, I feel a type of way that this person has this and I don't. Okay, that must mean that I want that. Let me use that information to then, pave the way for my future, to then instruct my next step. So everything is information. Don't be jealous. 다른 사람과 비교하면 진짜 의미가 없어요. 다른 사람 상대방을 보면 그분은 많아요. 나는 조금만 있어요. 그거 하면 진짜 슬플 수밖에 없어요. 응? 실망할 수밖에 없어요. 그래서 여러분, 지금 이 순간은 진짜 충분하다. 여러분, 다른 사람과 비교하면 No. 지금 you are perfect. Okay? 오늘 I want to talk about 질투. 질투라는 감정에 대해서 얘기를 하고 싶습니다. Let's talk about being jealous. Being jealous of someone. Who is a person that you envy? Tell us who and why you're envious of them, and then request a song that brings you comfort and peace whenever you hear it, because jealousy does not bring comfort and peace. 네, 여러분, 오늘 내가 살면서 가장 질투가 났던 사람 누구인가요? 그리고 왜? 저에게 좀 많이 알려주시기 바랍니다. 뿐만 아니라 여러분을 질투날 때 평화를 필요하잖아. 그래서 평화로운 아니면 뭐 자기 진짜 컴포트, 뭐 행복한 느낌을 만드는 노래도 신청해 주시기 바랍니다. 샵 9050 89050 or 카카오톡 text messages 101. Everything else is free. And get on to YouTube Live and say hello, because I'm there and you can see my face. I had a shower just before I came to the studio, so my face is very shiny, so you can see that. All right, lots coming up for you. First up, newsfeed.
System check complete. Destination set. Busan.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're now making our approach to Busan. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. We've just landed. Welcome to For My Busan. Welcome to News Feeds, the segment where we just chill and I read a little bit of news for you. It's not a hard-hitting news segment. We're just catching up with what's going on in the world. So let me scroll down into my news feed. First up, smart tree care. Yes. Busan is trying out a new way to take care of our trees with AI. Do you know what I love about Busan is they always look after things. But when it's winter time, they put the little jumpers on the trees. I've never seen that in Scotland. Never happened in Scotland. And I almost cried one day. I was feeling pretty emotional. And I was like, someone has taken the time to make sure the trees are warm. I love it. Anyway, this is with AI. And it's something called LIDAR, which is LIDAR. So it's a technology that uses laser light to scan an area and measure distance. And it creates a 3D map. Actually, I think I put money into the stock market with something like this. And it tanked. It was terrible. The city announced a pilot project for an AI-based smart tree management system. Now, basically, Busan will use vehicles equipped with this LiDAR technology and high-resolution cameras to scan around 8,000 trees, including street trees around Jungangdaero. So instead of checking every tree by hand, the system automatically collects information and connects it back to a database, and it can tell us things like where the tree is, what type of tree it is, how tall it is, whether there's dead or dried out branches, and it's basically to manage the trees efficiently and scientifically so that, they're not responding after a tree gets sick or damaged, but they can spot the warning signs in advance and, things like pests or decay, etc., and keep records to make sure the tree's condition is very good. So we talk about smart city. We always talk about roads and traffic and etc., but smart tree care. I like it. It's gentle technology. Very good. All right, next up. Summer safety mode on. That's it. Busan's getting ready for summer. Do you know summer is probably the time that we have the most weather-related incidents, right? It's summer disaster season, they call it. So today, the city held a final safety check meeting to prepare for a few things like heavy rain, strong winds, flooding, landslides, high coastal waves. So the meeting itself brought together lots of city departments. There were lots of districts, all 16 districts, counties, police, fire, authorities, weather officials, maritime agencies, BPA, the Busan Port Authority, etc. And it was a full team safety check, one big team all focused on safety. And the focus that they were looking at really today is real-time monitoring, which we're very lucky to be able to do with technology these days. So starting from this month, Busan is using a system called Busan Safety On, which combines data like river water levels, CCTV footage, to watch for possible storm, flood risks, etc. Also, they're planning to install fall prevention devices on more than 20,000 manholes by next month, clean up 130,000 storm drains so rainwater can flow better during heavy downpours, and checking things like landslide-prone areas, river construction sites, coastal areas where waves can easily overflow. And importantly, the city has also selected people, actually 804 residents who might need extra help if they need to evacuate during a disaster. So they will be matched with more than local evacuation supporters to make sure they know where to go, what to do if there's an emergency. So yes, Busan summer is wonderful, but of course we have some extreme weather, so we've got to prepare and get ahead of the weather. Haha, a little pun there as well. All right, third. Off-season? Not anymore. So a new study says Korea's major beaches are changing. They are no longer just summer vacation spots, which, to be fair, weren't they always like just all year round spots for fun? Anyway, more and more they're becoming year-round hangout spots, not just ocean in the summer, visit tourist sites. So the Korea Maritime Institute has looked at big data from 3 major beaches. There's Gyeongpo, Haeundae, and Daecheon 해수욕장. And even outside the official beach season, people are visiting, of course, staying for a few hours, eating, drinking coffee, spending money nearby. And people want to go in the water as well. I remember this was a huge debate in the foreign community, the international community here, where people saying, wait a minute, the beach is closed? Because that means closed season and open season just means the beach is staffed with lifeguards, with people in the water, making sure everyone's safe, because Haeundae's got some serious riptides. And you couldn't get their heads around it that the beach was quote unquote closed, right? But here's the thing. At Haeundae, so they did a study. At Haeundae, visitors stayed around 3 to 4 hours on average. Daecheon, even longer, 4 to 5 hours. 좋다. So spending also didn't change that much between summer and the off-season. Convenience stores and restaurants, cafes, all continue to attract beach visitors all year round. So even when people aren't going into the water, and even when they are, they're still using the beach area. It's a place to relax and eat and hang out. So we are well aware of this. 근데 I think it's cool that it's a nationwide trend. 그리고 특히 외국 사람들이 부산으로 올 때 여름이든 봄이든 겨울이든 무조건 광안리로 가야 되죠. 해운대로 가야 되죠. 그렇게 생각하는 거예요. 그래서 우리는 오픈 시즌, 옵 시즌에 있는 게 외국 사람 입장에서는 좀 이상하다고 생각하는 거예요. So it's really nice that we're going to have visitors coming all year round. Of course, residents can enjoy all year round. But yeah, so just be safe though. That's the main thing. Be safe when you're using the water. All right, that's all for News Feed today. And we'll have more of that tomorrow. But in the meantime, this is Cortis with Red Red.
어젯밤에 많이 넌 비 내 폰에 다 담아서 거리로 나가서 5시 고개를 빙빙 이 꼴이 놀라가 히 핸드폰 바꿔 나 딘딘 seeing all kind of green green hot pot I put my hands in my pocket I said hot pot turn on the spot to the button I do this shit all with my teeth 누군가 싫어했지 알바가 아니야 기기 싫어하는 막연한 green green 파랑이 red red 눈치나 샵이 red red 동안이 샤리가 red 갈수록 늘어가 pay 진짜 배기처럼 빡빡한 still Screaming loud like yeah yeah 골걸 달 like yeah yeah F1 is my red flag 요즘은 마시는 tea Tell me what's real 작게 빠지는 seed that's real 먼지가 쌓인 그 seed that's real 정수가 물에는 시시해 답답해 정수리 시뻘게 지지 that's real We got a pop out and show out 다시 배워봐 you gotta know down 불러와보는 두 번째 홀라운 신호는 밖에서 green green 반응이 빨라 that's real real 눈치나 사비 that's real real 도가니 살이 that's real real 넘어가 온다니 green green 구레이 거리 that's real real 주변에 사비 that's real real 구라쳐 차가 that's real real 퓨처가 맞아는 team Turn it up, hey. I told you to turn up. I was messing with those stupid red sides. Shit on the back is so crazy. Palagi, that's real, real. Lucina sabi, that's real, real. Dogari sari, that's real, real. Novaga ontari, green, green. Kunei kari, that's real, real. 주변에 sabi, that's real, real. Kurachi chaka, that's real, real. 유주가 맞은 the team. 내 친구들 전부 한 척에다 남아서 거리로 나가서 빙빙. 거리서 떠나가 돌아가 스튜디오 끄기 너 주위에 스틱.
Hello everyone and welcome back to My Life, My English, the show where we sit down with real people right here in Busan and hear how English has shaped their lives in unexpected ways. I'm your host and today's guest is someone I actually met through his own community event. I spotted his picnic meetup one day and honestly I have a total weakness for picnic. So I just showed up and here we are. Please welcome Youngjun, the founder of Busan SMU, Busan Sunday Meetup. Youngjun, so glad to have you here.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you for inviting me here.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Youngjun Lee, the host of Busan SMU, which stands for Busan Sunday Meetup. It's an offline community here in Busan focused on natural networking. Life is all about connection. I spend my time creating spaces where people can share experiences and build genuine relationship while exploring the hidden beauty of Busan.
And like I said, that's literally how we met. I saw your picnic event posted online and I thought, okay, I have to go. I must go. Best decisions ever. So thank you for that. What first got you interested in learning English?
It started when I was 7 years old. My father was a visiting professor, so I lived in the US and Australia for 1 year each. Living in Brisbane, Australia at such young age was life-changing. English wasn't a subject to me, it was a survival tool and a way to play with my friends there. That's when I realized language is a living thing.
That is such a unique experience to have as a kid. Can I ask, between the US and Australia, which country did you like better?
I liked Australia better. I had to study more harder when I was in the United States because I was in high school. So I was 7 when I was in Australia. All I had to do is just play around. So I have better memories at Australia.
Nice. Okay, what has your English learning journey been like so far?
Okay, so after returning to Korea, my focus shifted to consistency. I was a diligent student through high school and university, but the real turning point was joining Busan, an English tour guide club. I even visited Busan EFM right here back then to promote our events. That experience taught me the joy of cultural exchange, which eventually led me to start Busan SMU.
Wait, you went to BFM?
Yeah, I was here 5 years before.
That is so cool, and I love how casually you said that, like it was nothing, but starting a club, putting yourself out there, going on radio, that takes real courage to do it.
Yeah, it was really, I was really nervous when I first came here, but after trying it one time, I thought it was really cool experience and imagine it's not a normal thing to be on air in a radio, so it was really cool.
I genuinely admire that side of you. You didn't think about it, just you actually did it.
Yeah.
So every language learner hits the wall at some point, What was yours?
The biggest hurdle was definitely vocabulary. Forcing myself to memorize long lists at a desk felt like torture. To overcome this, I started using dead time. I carried a small vocab book everywhere and glanced at it while waiting for the bus or sitting in cafes. Constant casual repetition proved to be much more effective than just standing at your own table and intense cramming.
Yes, I do exactly the same thing. There's something about carrying a little notebook that really does help move things from short-term memory into long-term memory.
Yeah.
It sounds simple, but it honestly works like a cheat code.
Yeah, the classic way is the best way.
Right. So what does English practice actually look like for you day to day?
I believe English should be a lifestyle, not a chore. This is why I created Busan SMU. Every Sunday, we do fun activities together. At 4 p.m., we host our Sunday meetup for coffee chat and dinner. We also host a monthly pizza meetup. It was yesterday, actually. We had a fun time together. And outdoor meetups, activities like hiking and surfing, so we have a lot of fun together. By organizing these, I built an English-friendly environment where I can practice naturally while socializing at the same time.
Okay, you're absolutely crushing it.
Yeah.
A weekly meetup, a monthly pizza night, outdoor adventures. How do you manage all of that?
It's actually not an easy thing to do. So the only first thing I did was only me and 3 foreigner friends. It was really just casual coffee vibe. But after people more joined, I thought of, okay, what would people like to do when they socialize? So why don't we go out and just hang around? So,
But honestly, it sounds so fun.
yeah.
I love that. So last big question and big picture. What has English actually given you?
That's a big question. English completely changed my career path. I was originally preparing for the trading industry, but Busan SMU showed me my true passion for community management and tourism. Now, I'm planning a career pivot to community-based business. English didn't just boost me my resume. It gave me the courage to pursue a dream that fits my personality and serves my city, Busan.
That genuinely gave me chills. And you know what? I'm really excited to see where this takes you.
Thank you.
Before we wrap up, do you have any last words for our listeners here in Busan?
Okay, I'll keep it simple and short. Please get out of your textbooks. Experience is the best teacher. You're always welcome to join us at Busan SMU on Sunday.
Love it. Simple and it's so you. Youngjun, thank you so much for being on My Life, My English today. This was such a great conversation, and I know our listeners are going to feel so inspired. Everyone go follow Busan SMU, show up to a Sunday meetup, and remember, English isn't just something you study, it's something you live. And see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm not going to say bye-bye. I'm going to say hello. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much to Sojin, our reporter, and to Lee Youngjun-nim, who is a social gathering host. And I don't need to give you a recap because it was all in English. So thank you very much. I hope that you have lots and lots of 관심. Lots of people are interested. And Sang-Yun Kim-nim says, bro, I'll catch you at one of the SMU events someday soon. Bro. Is everyone saying bro now? Even the older... 상윤 킴님 죄송한데 젊은 애들뿐만 아니라 좀 아저씨들도 브로라는 거 괜찮아요? 브로 말하면 괜찮지? Do you know how many times I get called bro a day? Many times. By my students or by my child. Bro! I'm like, I'm not bro. I'm not your bro. You're old enough. I know you're old enough, but like, isn't it usually like young people who say bro? Bro. Anyway, a lovely interview, and saying English is a living language, right? It's a lifestyle, and he's pursuing very meaningful connections through SMU. So 화이팅 합시다. 저도 아마 SMU에 갈게요. 피자 먹으러 갑시다. 아무튼, let's move along. And by the way, today we're talking about jealousy. That is a text topic. So tell us, who are you jealous of? 여러분, 오늘 질투에 대해서 얘기를 하는 건데요. 그래서 자기 인생에서 아주 제일 많이 질투 나는 사람이 누구십니까? 아니요. 누구에 대해서 질투 많이 나세요? Who are you jealous of? Who do you envy? 그리고 이유 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. 왜? 그 사람은 좋다 그렇게 생각하시는지 알려주시기 바랍니다. 샵 9050 pound 9050 샵 9050. Oh, I just said that. Oh, meta. That was a glitch in the matrix. You can also get us on Kakao Talk or YouTube Live as well. And we've got lots for you coming up. So send us your messages. We will choose a winner in the second half and we'll play all your song requests as well. All right, up next, this is I Want You Back by the Jackson 5. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to For My Busan. This is the Global News Quiz. Mark is in the house. Whoop, whoop. Oh, you're very energetic today.
I'm trying. I had to hype myself up so much today. My heart is still beating.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's nice. You don't have a suit jacket on today. You've kind of deviated from your classic Mark black jacket.
It's hot outside.
It is hot outside. Today's weather is very nice.
Yeah.
Although I had a shower just before I came, and you know, when you get out of the shower, you put your lotion on and whatever, but then I walked to work, and so I was like walking fast, and so I got here, I was around me. I'm fine. Everyone else can.
Sweat is fine as long as you don't
suffer.
smell.
Well,
though.
that's it.
Yeah.
And even if you do, I mean, who cares? We're all human. All right, let's get into it. This is Global News Quiz. Mark, tell us about this segment.
Yes, so every week we have two awesome pieces of news from all around the world, and I make some questions about it, and you have to show your intelligence to all of Busan to see if you can answer my questions.
And that's the problem. Normally, I just like to show my what should I say? Never mind, let's move along. So everybody, you can play along as well. 여러분, 우리 퀴즈인데 선물 없어요. 죄송한데 여러분을 그냥 재미로 참여 부탁드리겠습니다. 우리 뉴스 세그먼트에 대해서 월드 뉴스에 대해서 얘기를 하는데 그래서 답을 보내주시면 좋을 것 같습니다. Okay, so let's get into it. What are we going to do?
So now you already mentioned the summer and the weather. It's May. Everybody has like all these new habits. Did you develop any new habits did you start anything new this month?
This month? I started complaining more. I wasn't complaining so much last month, but yeah, look at me now. I'm on a roll. How about you?
What am I doing? When people ask me about my hobbies, I don't know.
You started forgetting more things.
I'm walking more.
You're walking more?
Yes. I got an office outside my house and I walk to there.
Oh, that's good.
And sometimes I forget the key, so I have to walk back
You
to
have
my
to walk
home.
back,
And
yeah.
then again.
There we go.
So many steps now.
Very good. Very good.
So that's also sort of what this segment is about, little segue, but about small changes for a better lifestyle, basically.
Yes.
In 2 cities, one in the Netherlands and one in England,
Okay.
they made some big changes that have a big impact. So
Okay.
let's start with the first story in the Netherlands.
Okay.
Laura, when you're walking down the street or driving, do you pay much attention to billboards or do they become like background noise or whatever?
I try to be very aware of my surroundings. Yeah, I like it. But then if I see like something on it, I'll notice if it's in my mind already. If I'm hungry and I see a burger, I'm like, ooh, you know.
We
My
are
eyes
also
will be
marketers,
drawn.
right? So we pay more attention to marketing and
Yes.
other aspect kind of things. So that's maybe we're not the right person to ask this.
Yeah.
But, so maybe in Amsterdam you'll find the street to be a little bit quieter soon because according to a report by BBC News, Amsterdam has just become the first city in the world to officially ban public advertisements for high carbon items in an effort to meet climate goals. High carbon.
High carbon, so things like pencils. No?
Oh, you shouldn't make me laugh at bad jokes like that, okay?
Cars.
It's throwing me off.
Cars, right? But that's a good thing. I mean, no ads at all. I think that's a great idea. I know that Busan has a campaign, I can't remember what it's called, but for taking down street signs to make the streets look much more beautiful.
That's also one way to put it. This
Yeah.
is more comparable like no ads for smoking because smoking was bad for you. So these are products that have a high carbon footprint and we shouldn't advertise it because it's bad for the environment. So no, in Korea there's a lot of advertising of course for alcohol, but in other countries there's not because they say it's bad for you basically. So they are targeting things like fossil fuel cars, commercial flights, but there is one thing in particular on that list that has people talking about. So there comes the first question.
I love that sound. Mark, can you pull your microphone a little bit closer to you so
Closer to
we're
me,
not
okay.
getting any kind of feedback or echo? There we go.
Is this better?
Oh, much better.
Oh.
Sultry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so along with cars and planes, Amsterdam has banned public ads for a specific type of food because of its high environmental impact. Which food item can no longer be advertised on Amsterdam streets?
Ooh. Okay. Let me speculate. So you talked about high carbon.
Yes.
What takes a lot of carbon in the production of this food? I'm going to say meat. I'm going to say meat because there's a high carbon footprint when it comes to processing meat. Also, fake meat as well. I don't know.
Shall I give you the options?
Yeah, give it the options.
Okay.
Come on.
Number 1, sugary sodas and energy drinks. Number 2, meat products, specifically things like burgers. Processed snacks like potato chips or crisps. Or 4, bottled water in plastic containers.
Okay, so my answer, since you mentioned carbon, is number 2.
That is
Yay!
correct.
Oh my
And-
goodness.
Yes, Amsterdam is banning ads for meat products. So the city argues that if they're serious about a greener future, they shouldn't be encouraging people to buy high carbon products like beef on every street corner.
But do they encourage people to buy beef on every street corner?
There's burger
Ding.
pictures, from several different brands that you can see in every city, I guess. So
Yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah, wall to wall meat. Well, I don't know. Is that going to make a difference? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Do you feel influenced by
No.
seeing pictures? No.
But the thing is, because like you said, we're marketers, I'm not influenced by the ad because I'm like, I just automatically analyze it and break it down. And so I'm usually never influenced. I will enjoy watching something, but also food is not like an influential thing for me. You ask Bosung PD님 if he is influenced by desserts, the answer will be yes.
You look highly impressionable, yes.
It's very innocent.
To be fair, I was around here earlier and I was having a coffee and then I smelled a certain burger place and that made me want to buy a
Yeah,
burger.
that's
to
it.
be
It's the
honest.
smell rather than the visual, right? Yeah. That's a
Really tickled my tonsils,
different
basically.
sensory experience. Okay, well, there we go. Very interesting. And I think, we'll see. I wonder if that would work in Korea. I'm not sure it would. This is wall-to-wall meat.
Yes, or soju, I guess.
Or
And-
soju, yeah. Let's go to the next one.
Sure. So, from a city where you can see burger ads, let's go to a place where you won't see any ads at all because there aren't any roads.
Oh.
We're heading to the coast of England.
Okay, the coast of England.
Yes.
Okay. Well, fair enough. I love a coastal view, although England, well, I take it or leave it.
Not
you
so
know?
much.
Scottish people in England, you know. You just
Haters
put-
gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate,
Yeah.
exactly. Uh-huh.
Well, if you like a coastal view, you're in luck. The Secret London recently featured a massive milestone for hikers. After years of construction, legal battles, and mapping, the King Charles III the King Charles III England Coast Path is officially complete.
Ooh.
It is now the longest continuous managed coastal path in the entire world.
Oh my goodness. In the entire world?
Yeah.
That's a trek.
Yeah, and then you have to go to England to do it.
You have to go to England. Well, you know, life can't be perfect all the time. Okay, so how long is it?
2,689 miles.
Wow.
How much is that in kilometers? Like 4,000 kilometers.
A
I
lot
guess,
of
so.
kilometers.
Yeah. It wraps around the entire coast of England, meaning you can now walk the whole perimeter without ever leaving the trail.
That's very cool.
But the cooler part is how long it took to get every piece of the path connected. Because apparently it's not just easy, because it's just the end of the world. Or
Yeah,
in England.
you can draw it on a picture, but it's not that way in real life.
Not that easy
Yeah.
as it was at the
Okay.
primary school.
Okay.
So that brings us to our question.
Sound effect. I love it.
Du-du-du-du. This project was a massive undertaking that involved connecting thousands of smaller paths and negotiating with landowners. I guess that's the tricky part. Right?
Yeah.
So how many years of continuous work did it take to finally finish this unbroken trail?
Okay, so they said it took a long time. As much as I know not that much about UK news these days, I would have heard about it a little bit. I'm going to say, so I've been in Korea for 15 years. I didn't hear anything about this since before then. So I'm going to say between 16 maybe and 20 years. Between
Okay.
16 and 20.
So I'll give you 4 options and you can just pick which one
Options,
is the
okay.
best.
Yeah,
1, 5 years. 2, 10 years.
10 years.
3, 18 years. And 4, 30 years.
It's either 3 or 4. Because I do...
I don't know how familiar you were with hiking when
Yeah.
you were in the UK, of course.
But I think, do you know what? Like these, you said a long time. 5 years, not a long time. 10 years, not really a long time.
It depends on
Yeah.
perspective, of course. That's a long time.
When you get older, it's not a long time, like me. But yeah, I'm going to say 3 or 4. I don't know. 4.
4, 30 years.
30
That
years.
is wrong.
That was confusing.
I don't know what to do. Do I just like,
It's this.
oh, just that one?
Just like one.
Oh,
Dang.
okay, just one. Okay, I'll remember this
You
one
dang-
thing. It's wrong.
That's wrong.
I just wanted to really be clear that Laura was wrong finally.
Right,
So
listen, I'm okay with being wrong. Why are you... Hey, whoa.
I think he caught you in a lie just
He's
now.
doing this one. He's like, yeah, Laura's wrong. Listen, get Minsu in the studio. We'll have a head-to-head battle. I'll show you what's right and wrong. No, I love it. I love being wrong because it means we can learn something. 30 years is wrong.
Yes.
So 18?
So yes, that's our lesson for today, is that it took 18 years of continuous work to finalize this whole route. So it's really a historic achievement for public access to nature. So are you going to walk this or
No.
not?
I can categorically say there will be no point in my life where I am compelled to walk this. But the West Highland Way in Scotland, 추천입니다.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
So, just to give the viewers a little bit more information, so it's now officially named after King Charles III, and it provides access to cliffs, beaches, and hidden coves that were previously private or inaccessible. So,
yeah, I think that's very important because a lot of this land is privately owned, and so now you can walk through it. But we have the cross-country code. Do you know what that is?
no.
The
what's
cross-country code is it's like a nature code of conduct that is actually written into law, whereby you must, if you go into someone's field, you're allowed to, but you've got to like close gates and close doors and don't leave litter and all that. So like that's a proper thing. And so I think every Briton has grown up knowing that or being taught that in school. So I think now is really nice that we can open it up and see everyone's private property and enjoy the coast and look after nature.
Do you go hiking in Busan too?
I do.
Do you know about the Kalmetgil from the
Yes.
government?
Yeah.
I finished it twice.
You
so
did?
Yeah.
What about Heparangil?
No, I didn't do that one
Okay,
yet.
that's
Some
the
parts
next one.
overlap with the Kalmetgil, but I
Yeah,
didn't do
the
Heparangil.
Busan part is, and then you can go up. That's your mission for 2026. You're welcome.
Don't put me on the spot
Challenge
like
accepted.
that. I don't want to do it.
Challenge accepted.
I
All
like
right.
driving. I like driving. Let's. Can I do a driving one? Anyway.
It's time for us to say cheerio, and it's always a good time to have you in the studio, not just because it's fun, but also because we learn a bit of something about the world as well. So
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Yeah, and then I'll see you next week with two
Yeah.
more stories about the world.
See you again next week. Thanks, Mark. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, time for me to say cheerio for the first half of the show. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back with you at 5 o'clock for part 2. But until then, this is Heavy Serenade by Mix. I'll see you soon.
어린 마음속 헤매던 cosmos 터진 눈물 잃어버린 color But I'm with you every day and night 모든 별을 안고서 keep dreaming 날 깨뜨려서 만들래 단 하나뿐인 bookend glass serenade 색깔로도 못해 하수 아래서 take my hand 시들지 않은 꿈에 널 데려가고 있잖아 봄 지나 겨울 와도 다시 피어나 거진 심장 소리 들어봐 영원히 기억될 이 순간 가사가 된 꽃잎들을 봐 이미 넌 불러본 멜로디 I love it right I love it right I don't doubt it Be my life Be my life Now that Pull up, I can't breathe I'm ready, ready to make it 나의 순간에 덤빈 다양한 말들이 넘쳐 너는 모를까 나를 웃게 하는 춤 매일 round and round 서로 가득 채울 품은지 어디까지나 끼고 싶지 않은 꿈꿔는 zoom 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 I'm just you 지구를 벗어나도 다시 피어날 My heart 거진 심장 소리 들어봐 영원히 기억될 이 순간 가사가 된 꽃잎들을 봐 이미 넌 불러본 멜로디 I love it right I love it right I don't doubt it Be my life Be my life Now that
Your bridge to the world. BeFM 부산 영어방송.
자갈치 시장의 활기찬 목소리, 영도 앞바다를 수놓은 은빛 윤슬, 우리가 지켜온 부산의 소중한 모습들입니다. 이제 부산은 그 이상의 내일을 준비합니다. 첨단을 달리는 에코 델타시티의 일상부터 가덕도 신공항의 하늘길, 그리고 유라시아와 북극을 잇는 북극 항로까지 세계를 향한 거침없는 도약, 그 엔진은 바로 부산 사람입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
당신의 자부심이 부산의 미래를 만듭니다. 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Hi, I'm Roberto Fernandez from Mallorca, Spain. I have been living here in Busan for more than 5 years with my Korean wife and twin boys. Back in 2020, I was invited to a game by a friend of mine. Since in Spain, football is the most beloved sport, baseball really drew my attention. In Sajic Baseball Stadium, everyone was singing the chants loudly, and that space was filled with the vibes of Busan. Everyone could truly become one body and one mind, sharing all the feelings of joy and sorrow. When I first visited here in Busan, I didn't have a family. But now, I have the whole Giants family as well as my own family. Once Busan Galmegi, you are forever Busan Galmegi. Global City Busan, we're in it together. This campaign was brought to you by BeFM, Busan 영어방송.
Let's get some fresh air. What's going on? Why can't I see anything?
It's the yellow dust. You have to close the window. Hey, I know what will improve your eyesight. Look at more beautiful things. Like me.
Can you tell me what I actually need to do during yellow dust days?
Fine. Here are your guidelines for days with yellow dust. First, check your windows to make sure the yellow dust can't get inside. Turn on the air purifier. Second, refrain from outside activities if possible. If you do go out, wear a mask. When you get home, thoroughly wash your hands and feet. Third, fully wash any fruits or vegetables that have been exposed to yellow dust. And last of all, get plenty of water. Keep up to date on weather forecasts for the latest yellow dust information.
This campaign was brought to you by BeFM, 부산 영어방송.
셰프 에드워드 데이입니다. 빨리빨리 한국 사람들은 이 말을 입에 달고 살더군요. 하지만 걸음을 멈추는 모습에 놀랐습니다.
제가 들어드릴게요.
여기 앉으세요.
가장 빠른 나라 대한민국에는 가장 따뜻한 멈춤이 있습니다. 공익광고협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
엄마가 얘기하는 거 따라해봐. 부산이 좋아요.
부산이 좋아요.
For my 부산.
For my 부산. 부산으로 오세요. For my 부산.
부산? For my 부산.
부산 하면 For my Busan.
하나, 둘, 셋.
부산 is good. For my 부산.
You are listening to For My Busan.
Hello, hello. Welcome back. It is For My Busan. The time is now 5 o'clock. It's the second half of our show. And I'm very happy that you're here. Lovely to have you. 고수님 in our chat just having a meltdown. What are you doing? What's going here? Are you singing songs? What's happening here, 고수님? 너무 재밌어요. Thank you very much. It's Wednesday, the 13th of May, and you are tuned in to our show on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. 부산 영어 방송입니다. 반갑습니다. 환영합니다, 여러분. That was Jamie. That was very Jamie for the old quiz show. We've got lots coming up for you. Ange is waiting in the wings for a little bit of Explore Busan. I love to see on the screen all the places that she goes. But before that, let me remind you of today's text topic and Jem name saying hello. Hello. Let me remind you of today's text topic. So today I asked you to send me the name of someone that you are jealous of. 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트톡은 오늘 질투라는 감정에 대해서 얘기를 하는 거예요. 그래서 내가 살면서 가장 질투가 났던, 가장 부러웠던 사람 누구인가요? 누구십니까? 그리고 마음에 평정을 찾을 수 있는 노래도 한 곡 신청해 주시기 바랍니다. 그리고 저기 신청곡은 2부 마지막 부분에 우리 For My Busan 플레이리스트 세그먼트에서 우리는 플레이리스트 신청곡으로 만들어서 다 같이 듣고 그리고 메시지도 읽어주고 그리고 한 명 뽑아서 상품 보내드리겠습니다. What is it? 주점자? 당첨자. I always forget that word. So I say winner. winner도 괜찮아요. winner 하면 Does everybody understand me? winner. 이거는 무슨 말이지? winner. So if you send me your messages, who are you jealous of in your life and why? Who's the person that you kind of maybe look up to a little bit but think, wow, 부럽다. I wish that I was like that. Who is it? 그리고 신청곡도 send us your songs for feeling good. Oh, that's my 신청곡. Feeling Good by Muse. That's my 노래방 favorite song. So you don't need to play that actually. Anywho, lots coming up. So send those messages into #9050 샵 9050. Text messages are 101. KakaoTalk is free and YouTube Live is free. Search for BeFM or 부산영어방송 and you could be the winner. 네, 어디서 신청곡 올려요? 여기서 아무 때나 너튜브 라이브도 괜찮고 뿐만 아니라 문자 메시지도 샵 9050으로 아니면 카카오톡으로 그냥 부산영어방송이나 BeFM으로 검색하시고 친구 추가하시고요. 우리는 매일매일 무료로 소통할 수 있습니다. 여러분 재밌게 바로 올려주세요. Okay, I'm gonna play you a song. This is Michael Bubble. That's what we call him. His name is Michael Bublé. But anyway, this is Everything, and we'll be back with everything about Busan.
You're a falling star. You're the getaway car. You're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through. And you know that's what our love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. Every line, your every word, your everything. your every song, and I sing along, 'cause you're my everything. Yeah, yeah. So la 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 la. So la 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 la.
Ange's always in the house.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to say causing trouble, spreading joy.
Spreading joy in the world.
Joy to the world and all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes
In the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me.
What was it? That was it. Jeremiah was a
Yeah.
bullfrog. Jeremiah. I love
was a bullfrog.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. That was a little Noribang episode for you. It's time to explore Busan. Hi, Ange.
Hi, Laura. How are you?
Oh.
We did it. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm very upbeat. Normally, by this point, I'm feeling a bit tired and I have to push through.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the reasons that I push through very easily is because, well, the guests who come in the studio.
Yes.
Also, I get to hang out with Bosung PD, Pak PD.
Yes.
And also all of our listeners sending messages all the time and being unhinged as always.
Yes.
It's a joy to my life.
Lovely.
But yeah, I don't feel tired today.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Strange. Something's afoot. And if it's not a foot, it's a head.
Oh my gosh. No, but that's great. That's great. And now you can just finish strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Awesome.
How's your week been?
It's been good. You know, I was just thinking today, it always feels like it's so long, like the time between when we meet.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's only a week, but it feels like it's like 2 weeks.
It's so interesting because today when I was getting ready to come here, I was like, wow, already a week?
Yes.
For me, it feels like 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, it's just like, it's slow but fast. I don't know. Yeah.
It's because we're busy.
Yeah, exactly. Can't.
And in these crazy times.
It's you.
Exactly.
There you go.
Anyway,
There you go.
enough of that. Let's get into Explore Busan. What is this segment all about?
Right, Laura. So in Explore Busan, as our listeners might already know, I'm going around and I'm exploring different areas in Busan, some well-known, some not so well-known. And I'm just introducing them to our listeners because I think Busan has so many places to see and so many things to do.
Yeah.
And we just got to get out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to highlight 김치 좋아요님. 오늘 이 방송에 대해 처음 알았는데 영어 공부하기 좋은 것 같아요.
오.
맞습니다.
네.
그래서 우리는 한국어도 하고 영어도 하고 중간중간. So yeah, and also you get to not just 공부 about 영어, you get to 공부 about Busan.
There we go.
Hey.
Yes, and you know, Laura, this week we went to, I would say it's gaining popularity, but it's still quite a lesser known gem.
Okay.
Yes, 다대포.
다대포.
다대포 해수욕장. Yes.
Do you know what? The way you pronounce it just made me giggle there. 다대포.
다대포. Yeah.
Not 다대포.
Yeah.
But 다대포.
다대포. Yeah.
Oh.
It must be the Daegu.
다대포.
Yeah, the Daegu something coming in there. Or just the
여러분,
English. Yeah.
우리는 힘이 다대포라고 할 때 힘이 어디서 넣어야 돼요? 다대포 아니면 다대포. 다대포.
다대포.
나는 그렇게 안 해요. 다대포.
다대포.
다대포. 어렵다.
Oh my goodness, very, very difficult.
Anyway,
Yeah.
넘어갑시다.
Yes, but Laura, have you been?
Yes, many times. I love
Okay.
다대포.
Yes, you love
다대포, yes, I like dadepo.
it. Dadepo. Do you like Dadepo? Oh, good. I'm very happy to hear that.
It's really beautiful sunrise, sunset.
Yes, it's gaining so much popularity on socials because of that. Yeah. So this was only my third time there, but every time I go, I'm just so struck by how
big and vast it is, you
Yeah.
know. It almost feels like it doesn't belong in Korea. It feels like it's some other place, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's just so vast and open, and it's so different to like Haeundae and Gwangali. Yeah. So it was just wonderful to be there this time again.
I love that. I'm going to go to 다대포. How do you say 다대포? 부산 사람 도와주세요.
Is it in your head now?
다대포. It's like 다대포.
다대포.
다대포. But I feel like you say it in a strange
다대포.
way.
I don't know. It might be my English just coming in there, you know, my little weird accent. Yeah.
Oh, Temjemin says 다. Dadepo.
Dadepo. Oh, thank you. No, so Laura, yes, Dadepo, so still quite a lesser known place. Not lesser known, but it's not as popular, you know.
It's not like a Haeundae or a Gwangalli.
Yes. So it originally started as actually quite a big fishing village during the Joseon dynasty. Yes. And I think it still has a lot of remnants of that right now as well. Yeah. And it's where the Nakdong River and the ocean meet, which I think is just so interesting.
And the ecosystem there is so interesting.
Yes, the bird migrations. Yeah, I had no idea about that until I went there this weekend and actually found out a little bit more about it. Yeah, so that was very, very interesting. And yes, so in the 20th century when Busan started to develop, Dadepo actually remained quite quiet still, and it only became a public beach around the 70s and 80s. It only opened for people to go basically and swim. And it's also very unique because it has a lot of shallow water. So it's not got the big waves like Haeundae or Songjang or Gwangalli. And it's also got tidal flats, the mud flats where a lot of people these days go and, you know, they dig for crabs in the mud flats.
Is it crabs? I don't think they're digging for crabs.
What are they digging for?
It's whelks. It's what do you put? What is it called? 이거는 그 조개찜에 넣는 게 작은 친구.
Okay, yes.
바지락.
Okay.
바지락 같은 거.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was crabs. I didn't really.
Are the crabs hiding in the mud?
Some of them are. Yeah. So you can see some of those as well.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I've been in the sand before, even at Gwangalli.
Yes.
And one ajuma taught me how to get my feet all the way underneath and get massive clams.
Really?
I was taught by a 할머니, ajuma.
Oh,
how to do that.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
It's very
wonderful.
creepy.
Really?
Yeah, because you're scared that they're going to your feet.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm seeing it now. Oh, I would be very scared of that. I don't really like crabs. They freak me out, the way that they
move too
walk.
fast.
Yeah. But yes, as you were also saying, Laura, about the bird migrations, which I had no idea about. And it's very, very interesting. And so it's actually become a very protected area in Korea for that. Yeah. Anyway, these days, Dadepo has a subway access now, so a lot more people can go to it. Also on social media, the sunsets have just they've blown up.
I remember watching the sunset, and it goes the way the sun sets. It sunsets behind a mountain, depending on the time of the year. Most beautiful, in my opinion, in winter. It sets behind a mountain, so it looks like the mountain. It looks like the yolk of an egg is sitting on top of the mountain, or like a volcano.
Really?
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
I have to go.
I was very 감정 about this. I was like,
yes.
세상이 너무 예쁘다.
That's amazing.
It was gorgeous.
Wow.
Really, really moving.
I haven't seen a sunset yet at Dadepo, but I know that it's just unbeatable in Korea. Yeah. So I do have to go. Yes, summer's calling. And also, it also has the Nakjo Bonsude, which is the Fountain of Dreams, and it has kind of a fountain show every evening with lights and music and all of that kind of thing.
Nakjo Bonsude, is this like the sunset water? It's the sunset in-ground waterfall fountain of dreams.
There you go. That thing.
Of dreams.
Yes.
I love it. This is a Guinness World Record. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah. It's the world's largest in-ground waterfall.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I did not know that. Well, you learn something new every day.
I'm a fountain of information.
Fountain of knowledge. There we go. We love it. Yes. So when I went during the day, they actually had the fountain show going also. But I can just imagine at night how much better it would be.
And then they play classical music. I went there and they've played Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer. Like, so fun.
You know, just when I was thinking about that song the other day, and I couldn't
Really?
remember who sang it.
Bon Jovi.
Brian Adams, Bon Jovi. Always oscillate between the two. But anyway, right next to Dadepo is Subyeon Gongwon.
Yes.
And I spoke to a local resident, Miriam, who was out enjoying the day on that day. And I just want to listen to what she has to say. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Wonderful. So, do you come here often?
Yes, every day I come here because it's so near to my house, so I like to stay here relaxing and read some books and so yeah, every day. Yeah,
Every day.
Except if you're raining, of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And how long do you come here for every day?
So I'm staying here from morning to morning, and sometimes I come with my husband to afternoon. So we stay almost 3 hours or 4 hours. So
Goodness. And why do you like this place?
It's so it's relaxed. I like to relax, and also it's so calm. So there are some. So I feel so good here. So yeah, to relax. Yeah. So also I come to take to eat some lunch here. With, drink some coffee. Like that, yes.
And are there good restaurants around here?
Not too much. I think there are many coffee here more than the restaurants.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely. So you enjoy this area a lot?
Yes, too much. I like more than Somyeon or Gwanari like that because there are many people there, and it's so this place is much better. Very better.
A lot less busy, a lot more calm.
Yes, that's
wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Thank you so much, and have a lovely day.
Thank you. You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
She was lovely.
Oh, she was so nice. Yes.
She said she stays here 3 or 4 hours
a day.
A day?
Every day.
What? How do you have that much time?
Yes. Very jealous. Very, very jealous. And sometimes she comes with her husband too, and they also stay there for that amount of time.
What does she do?
I think she's a housewife.
In the area, just walk around.
Yeah, she said that she sometimes comes to get some lunch or some coffee or whatever, but she usually just stays in the park and reads the whole time.
And reads. Okay, fair enough. You got a book.
Yeah, got
Bish,
a good
bash,
book.
Bosh.
There you go.
Job's done. Love it.
Yes, and she spends just hours at a time there, which I love as well. I wish I could do that.
Oh, 부럽네.
Yes. Laura, I have a question. So she mentioned that...
I love it when you ask me questions.
Really?
Yeah, I don't get asked enough questions. I love to answer questions.
Okay. So Laura, she mentioned how it's not as busy as like Gwangali and Haeundae. So we've spoken a little bit about crowds and stuff. Do you prefer crowds or like quiet areas? Or a combination?
Very much depends on what it is I'm doing.
Okay.
If I am at a concert,
yes,
I need a crowd.
Okay.
Because I feed off the crowd's energy.
Yes.
If I'm at a concert with my family,
yes,
no crowd is better, or very small crowd.
Okay.
Because I need to be able to 차려막 정신.
Yes, yes.
I need to keep the heat.
Yes, you got to 차려.
But in general, I like to be alone. I like to have like peace and quiet.
Yes.
And have a space myself where I'm not. It's not that other people bother me.
Yes.
It's that I feel like we can't freely just enjoy.
Yes.
Because we need to bury off for everybody else, right? We need to be considerate for everybody else.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Okay, so you prefer just a quiet space for yourself.
The secret is I hate everybody.
Oh, goodness me.
I'm kidding, of course not. But yeah, how about you?
Yeah. Well, I'm quite a, outgoing, extroverted person. But, I would say I like a combination of both as well.
It just depends,
yes.
right? Yeah.
And also just a lot of, I feed off people's energy very, very much. So that can be exhausting a lot of the time. So I need I need my me time and I need my crowd time. I need it balanced.
We need to look at it like we are like 휴대폰 and we need 충전.
There you go.
So our battery will run down.
Yes.
And then we need some 충전 time.
Yeah, there you go. And I feel like a lot of people are the same, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We need to just 충전 ourselves.
So
yes.
give us some more info. And by the way, are you going to tell us how we get there now or later?
Oh, okay. We can do how we get there now. Okay. Yes. So actually, you can access Dadepo by subway. It's all the way at the end of, I think it's the orange line. You can go all the way to the top and it gets you right on
It's right on the beach.
entrance.
You're right
yes.
at the entrance of the beach.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
right there. So very, very accessible by subway. You can also bus. The bus stop also stops right by the beach. And then if you want to drive, you absolutely can. The public parking there is also a lot cheaper than in other areas as well. Yeah. So if you are taking a car, you absolutely will get parking as well because it's not as crowded. Yeah.
It's 진짜 뭐 주차 전쟁.
Yes.
In many places.
Yes.
So I don't like the parking wars.
Yes.
So I do appreciate a nice parking area.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And it's not as crowded.
Yeah.
But Dadepo actually also has a lot of interesting facts about it, Laura. So I've got a few that I'm going to share with you today.
Fact time.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So the first one, it's known as the beach that disappears.
That disappears?
Yes, the beach that disappears.
Ah.
Yeah. Did you know that?
사라지는 해수욕장.
Yes. People actually say 물이 산책하러 갔다. The water has gone for a walk. Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
That's so fun.
Because in low tide, the waves will actually pull back so far that it looks like you basically have a whole nother Dadepo. That's how far back it will go.
Well, 1+1.
Yes, 1+1. We get 2 for the price of 1 over there. And this is also just so beautiful because with the sunset, it creates kind of a reflection on the water. So you've got basically a double sunset happening at the same time.
예쁘다.
Yes. Very, very beautiful.
So nice.
Yes, really,
Okay,
really stunning.
uh-huh.
So that's the first one. The second one, the Fountain of Dreams.
Yes.
Yes. So that signifies hope, imagination, and happiness of children specifically, of Busan citizens as well. And you've got the water, the music, and the light all kind of coming together into this huge, huge show. And what's very interesting is that a lot of people remember this from many years ago, from when they were children as well. They spent so many summers at this fountain show and they still remember it today, which I felt just was so special. Yeah. So a lot of people still identify that and still, will go and see it to have some nostalgia from their childhoods as well.
I do like that.
Yes.
And it is very interesting to see.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I think that I've never ever seen something like that before. So
Well, it's the
yeah.
world's largest in-ground musical fountain.
There you go. There you go. So just got to go and take a look.
Yeah.
And I mean, also the fact that it's a Guinness record is
Yeah.
quite interesting as well.
기네스 기록에서 나오는 거예요.
Yes.
전 세계에서 제일 in-ground musical fountain. 난 한국말로 어떻게 말하는지 잘 모르지만 사랑더님 says Dadepo, my favorite beach in Busan. It's 20 minutes drive from my home in Gimhae.
Wow. Oh, that's so nice. It's so far from me. Like it took quite a while. It took about an hour to get there the other day. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I wish it was closer, but I'm
worth it.
Worth it. Absolutely worth it.
Yeah.
The last thing, Laura, is that Dadepo is actually a very popular location for filming of dramas and
yeah.
movies.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Because of the good sunsets, directors usually like to use it for dramatic endings, reunions, that kind of
Yes.
thing. Yes. And some very, very interesting things. The king, the eternal monarch, was shot there. One of the scenes was shot there. Broker as well. And 국제시장.
국제시장.
Yeah.
맞다.
I mean, that's amazing.
맞다 애가. 나도
Yeah.
진짜 예쁘다 애가.
I love it. I love it so much. I love that that there are places in Busan that are also getting recognition in the dramas, in the dramas and the movies.
그러게요.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get into another interview.
Yes. So, usually basking, I'm familiar with basking happening in the evening time. But on this day, there was a lovely band that was basking at Dadepo.
Basking.
Busking.
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 Basking. It's
Busking.
the accents, do you know?
Yes, basking.
Scottish and South African, we've got no chance.
We don't have any.
buskers.
Yes. So they were a mandolino band and they were performing, and so I interviewed them, and let's take a listen. 네, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 근데 어떻게 한국말 잘하세요?
혹시 밴드 소개해 줄 수 있나요?
저희 팀이요?
예.
저희 팀은 이제 만들이는 구성된 그 아마추어 단체고요.
예.
이렇게 버스킹도 하고
예.
지역 사회에 필요한 곳에 가서 많이 봉사하는 그런 단체입니다.
진짜요? 그러면 여기 다대포에서 왜 왔어요, 오늘은?
이 부산시에서 운영하는 그 버스킹 장소인데 저희가 신청을 해서 하게 됐습니다.
다른 곳에서도 혹시 버스킹 했습니까?
예, 했습니다.
어디서 했어요?
감천마을도 했었고요. 그다음에 몇 군데 들었는데 기억이 안 나요.
그러면 그 악기가 유켈렐리예요? 만돌린.
만돌리노.
예, 만돌리노.
이태리 말로 만돌리노.
아, 예. 몇 년 동안 하고 있습니까?
엄청 오래됐고요.
진짜요?
여분들은 이제 몇 년 됐어요.
진짜요? 몇 년 됐습니까?
저는 이제 5년째 들어가고 있어요.
와, 5년. 예. 몇 년 됐습니까?
4년째 들어갑니다.
진짜 아주 너무 좋습니다. 감사합니다.
Edelweiss.
Yes.
That's my granddad's favorite song.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's such a beautiful song. I
Used
really
to
like
play
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so nice.
But anyway, so they are a mandolino band, mandolino band, and they actually perform all over Busan. So they performed at Gamcheon, they performed at Oncheonchan, Dadepo. Who knows where they'll be
They
next?
sounded a little bit naimanayo.
Yes, so they are quite aged. But yes, they were very, very nice and very, very sweet. The leader of the band has been playing for many, many years, but the other two ladies that were playing with him, 4 years and 5 years. Yes,
I love it.
It's lovely. It's
관심 많이
fabulous.
부탁드립니다.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, Ange,
goodness.
we've talked for way too long.
We have.
We do love a good old chit chat, but give us your wrap up. Give us your final thoughts.
Yes, so Dadepo is absolutely worth it. Quite far away, but an absolute must see. And I just recommend that everybody takes a go. Yeah,
I love
go,
it.
get there.
다대포. No, 다대포. It's not 다대포.
Dadepo.
다대포.
Dadepo.
다대포. 다대포. 다대포.
Dadepo.
근데 다대포. But 다대포.
Dadepo.
대포 is very the part.
Very, very.
Anyway, love it. I felt like we were on a little holiday.
We
and
were.
Next time my chuchan is go back at sunset. It's
Yes,
absolutely
I
gorgeous.
absolutely will. Thank you,
Thank you
Laura.
so much, Ange. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, it's time for us to have a song break. This is Love is Fire by Kara. I will see you after this.
You're my heart.
Korea Broadcast Advertising Corporation, known as KBACO, supports TV advertisement production for innovative small and medium-sized enterprises, and you can get up to 45 million won. Apply until June 1st, 6 p.m. Please visit the KBACO website for more details.
Can you hear it? Feel the sound of Busan. Your city, your story, your vibe. Tune into For My Busan.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for My Playlist. My Busan playlist, actually, not For My Playlist, but it could be. 5:33 on the clock. It's For My Busan on 90.5, 103.3 FM. 여러분, 환영합니다. 참여해주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you very much for tuning in, for joining in, for taking part. We've got lots of messages, lots of song requests, so we're going to make a playlist. The text topic today, or the topic today, was jealousy. Who are you jealous of in your life? And play us a song that makes you feel happy. I'm so happy. Okay, let me read the messages. Benny Nim says, for me, it would be my university friends. I envy them when they work hard and find some time to build a family. 그러니까요. Especially when we see people who we went to school with or university with doing really well, and we maybe feel like we're not doing as well as we want to be. Looking at other people, it's like, 부럽다. Yeah, a little bit 질투, a little bit jealous. But we need to remember that comparison is the thief of joy. 비교하는 거는 진짜 의미가 없어요, 여러분. 비교하지 마세요. 지금 이 순간은 본인이 누구신지 그거는 중요합니다. 본인이 뭐 하고 있는지 중요합니다. 다른 사람 보면 항상 실망스럽게 생각할 수밖에 없어요. 그렇게 하지 마세요. 여러분은 지금 이 순간은 충분합니다. 사랑합니다. 오케이, 베니님 BOS 눈을 보고 말해요. That's your 신청곡. 황 작가님 says, 황 작가님 그렇게 왜 이렇게 말씀하시는 거예요? I envy Laura the most. She's beautiful, good at English, funny, and has beautiful long hair. 로라 멋져요. 질투나요. 질투나지 마세요. 질투는 날 필요 없어요. 나 진짜 이상한 사람입니다. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. 근데 중요한 거는 I just love to live my life whatever. Okay? And so 황 작가님, 우리는 실제 만나서 얘기 좀 하고 친해지고 우리는 질투할 이유가 없을 거예요. 우리는 똑같아요. 그냥 인간은 인간이지. 우리는 다 똑같아요. And thank you very much. 너무너무 좋은 칭찬입니다. 감사합니다. 신청곡은 찌꺼의 만화 영화 and 장기하의 부럽지가 않아. Okay. Good song, good song. 고수님, 황 작가님 이제 아니요. 고수님 질투 나거나 부러운 사람 없습니다. 좋아요. 좋습니다. 난 있어. 항상 있어요. 저라는 사람도 나름 매력이 있거든요. 그러니까요. 맞아요. 그리고 신청곡 잔나비의 왔단 섬 로맨틱입니다. Okay. And then let me see who else is messaging in. 채숙님 saying, I envy slim people these days. I'm on a diet, but my weight won't go down. 그게 호르몬 때문이다. 그래서 have a look at some supplements that might help that. I'm not saying weight loss pills, but just go to your doctor and say you want to, lose a little bit of weight, whatever, and find out some natural supplements that you can use that might help sleep better, increase metabolism, like hormone related stuff, especially for women as we get older. Those are very important things. So 무슨 말인지 100% 무슨 말인지 알고 있습니다. 호르몬도 맞아요, 황 작가님. 그리고 also just I mean if you're on a diet then just persevere. A little bit more movement, a little bit less calories. 할 수 있어요. 화이팅! 최숙님 믿어요. 화이팅 하세요. 다들 여러분 응원해주세요. 최숙님. 응원합니다. Okay. I'm gonna play you a song. This is 고수님's request. 외딴섬 romantic. We'll be back after this. First, 잔나비.
우리 꿈꾸다 떠내려왔나 때마침 노을빛이 아름답더니 깜깜한 밤이 오더군 이대로 더 길이라도 난 좋아 너를 그 소리를 난 들을래 쏟아지는 달빛에 살결을 그리고 먼 옛날에 햇사람을 닮아볼래 그 사람을 가자고 말하면 너는 웃다 고개 끄덕여줘 참 아름다운 한때여 그 노래를 들려주렴 귓가에 피어난 사랑 노래를
Welcome back. It is part 2 of My Busan playlist, and I'm going to play more of your songs. Let's make our playlist together. First of all, I'm going to read some messages. 잼잼님 says, 제 신청곡이 요즘 고친 치에 맞아요. 고치 최애. Let me zoom in. Here we go. 고친 채 노래인데요. Oh yeah. Saying also 여친에게 불러주려고 외우고 있어요. 진짜로? 너무 좋은데? 그래서 요즘 제일 부러운 사람은 노래를 잘 부르는 사람인데요. 노래 잘 부르고 싶습니다. 신청곡 Afterlife by Guy Sebastian. 상윤 Kim-님 says IMV 영준's energy. 영준님 from our My Life, My English segment in the first half of the show. Saying I envy Youngjun's energy and entrepreneurship. An Aussie song request for YG's Memory Back in Black by AC/DC. Oh, good choice. 진영님, the person I envy the most is my son. Nobody seems to be as happy as he is. That's because he has a wonderful daddy like me. 그래? 그렇습니다. 네, 맞습니다. 근데 do you know what I love? I completely know what you mean, 진영님. Because my daughter is just wild and she's just so happy every day. And I'm like, what is it like to be so carefree? What is it like to not have responsibility and to just find joy in every part of life? I can't remember what that's like. I think we miss out on that. So I think we need to find those moments, right? Thank you very much, Jin Young-nim saying 질투 by 유승범, legendary song. 5079님 says 저는 장원영이 부러워요. 이것도 무슨 말입니까? 아이돌? 어떻게 그렇게 이쁜가요? Do you want me to tell you? Let me tell you. No, I won't tell you. 다음 생에는 정원영으로 태어나고 싶어요. 5079님 지금 이 순간은 퍼펙트입니다. 아주 퍼펙트입니다. 예, 우리 예쁜 거는 가치가 아니에요. 마음속에 있는 거는 가치입니다. 다른 사람한테 어떻게 뭐 행동을 하는지 아니면 뭐 봉사활동이나 뭐 그 진짜 의미가 있는 거 그거는 가치가 있는 거예요. 예쁜 거는 없애버리는 겁니다. 기다려주세요. 기다려주세요. 나중에 다 what's the phrase? Beauty fades, dumb is forever. No, that's Judge Judy. That's not the one I was trying to reference. But anyway, beauty fades. So what's inside is the most important. But thank you very much. And saying Love Dive by Ive is your song request. And we've also got more messages coming in. 0311 Neem. I'm just going to read out your numbers. We've got 2806 Neem as well. Mire Neem. We've got Minji Neem, Dale Neem. We've also got, let me see over here on the little messagey, on the message. 2495 Neem as well, texting in 1148 Neem. Thank you so much. Oh, who's this? 조연철님 saying, 다행스럽게도 부러운 사람이 별로 없는 것 같아요. 좋아요. 좋습니다. 네, 의미 없어요. You don't need to be jealous. Okay, the winner today is Jem-Jem-Nim. I'm using my Harry Potter wand. I don't know where the ding-dong is, but I'm using the wand still. It's very long as well. Look at this. Take someone's eye out. Well done. Congratulations. You're the winner today. We will get in touch with you and we will send you a prize. I'm going to play your song. This is Afterlife by Guy Sebastian, and then we'll be back with Dr. McLuckie after this.
Darling, my heart overflows the more that I get to know everything about you. Somehow there's still room for more. Like a desert flower blooms, there's nothing we can't get through. Every day I wake up a little more in love with you. And I don't know how we're still on a roll. We ain't slowing down. Baby, this love will never take a last breath. We still going strong, you know we ain't done yet. You and my opposites so magnetic, bound together from the start. Like forever written in the stars. Just look up, baby, that's where we are. Even time can't tear us apart. Baby, this love will never take a last breath. We still going strong, you know we ain't done yet. You and my yeah from the start. Even when everything's dark, we're like a light that never goes out. I ain't doing it right unless you know now that you and my yeah from the start. You're my then, my now. Oh baby, this love will never take the last breath. We're still going strong. No, we ain't even done yet. Oh baby, this love will never take the last breath. We still going strong. No, we ain't even done yet. Baby, this love will never take a last breath. We still going strong. You know we ain't done yet. You and my yeah from the start. Even when everything's dark, we're like a light that never goes out. I ain't doing it right unless you know now that you and my yeah from the start. You're my then, my now, my afterlife.
Sit down. Professor McGonagall. No, it's not Professor. Dr. McLuckie is here. This is the... Let me do the voice. I want to do the voice the whole time. This is the segment where I teach you something you didn't know. I don't know what this voice is, but I like it. Okay, this is the segment where Dr. McLuckie uses this giant, fragrant encyclopedia, and I choose a word at random, and then I teach you something. I don't teach you anything. I just talk about it. I give you my pearls of wisdom. Dr. McLuckie is very, very wisdomful. English is a problem, though. And yeah, so today I would like to choose something completely at random. Martha Dandridge Curtis Washington. The word of the day is comparison. Comparison. Oh, look at that. My hair didn't look as bad as that. Oh, it's this way. My hair didn't look as bad as that when I took the selfie. That's a terrible selfie. Anyway, yes, if you're viewing us on YouTube Live now, you can see the selfie that I took literally during the song break. And the reason is because I had a different thing that I wanted to show you, that I wanted to talk about today. But I'm going to talk about comparison because we've been talking about jealousy for other people. And I kept telling you, comparison is the thief of joy. And 비교는 즐거움의 도둑입니다. Is that right? 아니면 like comparison 비교는 즐거움의 도둑입니다. Anyway, that's what it is. Comparison is the thief of joy. And what that means is that measuring your life, your achievements, your possessions, etc., against others breeds inadequacy and unhappiness. Basically, if you are looking at other people for your benchmark of how to live, then you will never be happy. You've got to be happy in yourself. 그리고 Dr. McLuckie said this quote is actually attributed to Theodore Roosevelt. So I didn't know who it was, but there we go. But if you are someone who scores high on the income scale, which is a comparison scale, which measures how much you compare yourself to others. There's a few tips I want to give to you. 그래서 여러분 질투 많이 내는 편이시면 잘 들어보세요. 이 팁을 너무너무 도움이 될 것 같습니다. 근데 영어로 해야 됩니다. 이게 연습은 안 했으니까 갑작스럽게 하는 세그먼트거든요. 그래서 내가 한국어를 충분하지 않은 것 같습니다. 죄송합니다. 영어서 부탁드립니다. 자, how do you focus or how do you overcome 비교? Comparison. Focus on yourself. Don't focus on making things in your life better. Focus on making yourself better. Self-improvement. The only valid comparison is with who you were yesterday. 자기과 본인이 비교하면 괜찮아요. 어제의 나, 그리고 오늘의 나, 어떻게 차이가 나나요? 그리고 나 10년 전 나? 그리고 지금 나? 어떻게 차이가 나나요? 그거는 괜찮아요. 그래서 앞으로 가는 거 좋으면 아니. 앞으로 가는 거 볼 수 있으면 좋아요. 뒤로 가는 거는 문제가 없어요. 그냥 습관을 바꿀 수 있어요. 인생을 바꿀 수 있어요. 항상 you can always change the course of your life, right? Second one, and probably most important, 내가 매일매일 일어나자마자 뭐 해야 돼요? 감사합니다. You have to say thank you. 박 PD, what do you do as soon as you wake up? 휴대폰 가지마. 그렇게 하지 마세요. As soon as you wake up, 눈 떠서 이렇게 이 침대 너무 편해서 감사합니다. Wow, I get to wake up again and have another day. 감사합니다. 모든 게 감사합니다. 이렇게 해야 되고. And number 3, 소셜 미디어 적당히, 조금, a little bit. 보시면 괜찮아요. 근데 이 사람은 진짜 인생은 아니에요. 이거 만들었던 그림입니다. 그래서 3가지 기억하세요. Okay, listen, it's time for me to end my Dr. McLuckie, but I'll be with you tomorrow. Final song today, Happy Together by the Turtles. Today's show produced by Bosung, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by Laura McLuckie, and created together with you, my friends. Thank you so much. Lots of love, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, lose my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together.